Miami-Dade County Department of Corrections Brian Denumosier, age 32, helped run the website Straight Boys for roughly 4 years. The gay porn site offered more than 619 videos for users' enjoyment, that is, provided the users enjoyed paying $35 per month to watch men being tricked into having sex on camera without their consent. According to his June federal indictment, Denumosier filmed 150 videos of himself having sex with men at his home in Miami-Dade County. The problem is, 80 of those men did not know they were being filmed. As the Miami Herald first reported earlier this year, Denumosier posed as a woman on Craigslist under the username Susan Lean 33326 and then blindfolded the men at his home in Homestead before having sex with them himself. Denumosier was originally charged with 2 felony counts of recording people without their consent, as well as 3 counts of keeping improper records for his porn site. But today he struck a deal with prosecutors and pleaded guilty to charges of recording 2 victims in May and July 2015. He faces up to 10 years in prison. To make matters worse, it turns out law enforcement officials caught Denumosier in part because he was having sex in a hotel room with a boy. According to a Herald report about the case from earlier this year, investigators in a separate May case busted Denumosier in the Floridian Hotel in Homestead with a kid under the age of 18 who had been reported missing. Denumosier reportedly admitted spending 2 days in the hotel room drugging and sexually assaulting the child. He was charged in state court for having sex with a minor. In the meantime, U.S. Homeland Security investigations agents were looking into Denumosier's conduct running Straight Boys. In June, a federal grand jury unsealed charges against him. Denumosier reportedly told men on Craigslist that he was a real, heterosexual female in Homestead who was just looking to sleep with other men on the side. When the men asked for assurances that there are no cameras, he assured them that she's married to someone in the Army and she would never photograph or video them, arrest documents obtained by the Herald read. In actuality, however, Denumosier is video and audio taping the entire sexual encounter. Once the men arrived, Denumosier would blindfold them and tell them to wait for Susan to arrive to have sex with them. Instead, Denumosier had sex with the men himself while using an iPhone and iPad to record the encounters. Unclear if the men knew they were having sex with a man. More than 80 of the men were allegedly tricked this way. Denumosier then uploaded the footage to straightboys.net for others' enjoyment. The website's owners in Madrid paid him about $3,000 per month for the video content. Though the website has since been shut down, many of the videos are reportedly available on other streaming websites. Denumosier admitted that he recorded himself engaging in sexual activity with approximately 150 men that were featured on his website and that approximately 80 of those did not know that he was recording them, prosecutors announced today.